Gemini, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH. At ito ang inyong 2025 Annual Tarot Reading. So, let's see what's coming to you ngayong 2025. Ayan. So, titingnan natin ang energies coming to you. What are the possible challenges, opportunities, blessing, energy ng inyong money, career, finances, and your love life. So, if you are interested in private readings, para ang reading ay specific lang sa'yo about what are the energies coming to you ngayong 2025, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paki-check nyo lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. Okay, let's see, Gemini. What's coming to you ngayong 2025? What are the energies coming to Gemini ngayong 2025? Show us the energies, please. So this is the overall energy, possible challenge, opportunity, and the blessing. Uy. Okay. So, as an overall energy, you have the Two of Swords. Maaring ngayong 2025, may mga major decisions ka na gagawin. Maaring this is about your career, business, relationship. This is also about yung parang mas magiging maingat ka rin sa mga papasukin mong endeavors. Kahit ano man to, relationship, career, business, pag-iisipan mo munang maigi. Kaya lang, may pagkakataon na pwedeng magkaroon ka ng paralysis of the analysis. So, the more na ina-analyze mo, may mga times na ino-overthink mo ang isang bagay, tapos hindi ka na nakakapag-decide kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. So, it may slow down your progress ngayong 2025 kung undecided ka. Oo. So, let's see, in what area of life is this? Third house. Yeah, this is your energy. Third house, which is about learning. So, yung iba sa inyo, maaring meron kayong gustong pag-aralan, i-pursue na bagong creative passion, creative ideas, na hindi kayo sure kung paano nyo yun gagawin, or parang hindi ka hindi ka makapili. You have the South Node. So, this may be an energy from your past na maaring babalik sa buhay mo, na binibigyan ka ulit ng chance na subukan, gawin, i-pursue. Yung iba, pwedeng relationship to. But for some of you, this is like a creative endeavor na bumabalik sa buhay mo, na binibigyan ka ng pagkakataon na i-pursue. Pwedeng gusto mong mag-aral ulit, or balikan yung dati mong nasimulan na creative project, business. Okay, let's see what else. Scorpion. So this energy is about your passion. Your anything mysterious rin to. So it's like discovering a deeper side of you ngayong 2025. I feel like you are learning more about yourself. Ngayong 2025, you're also exploring possibilities. I think mas nagiging in tune ka, no? In alignment of your higher self and your skills, your abilities. This is also energy to ng fire. Fire, it connects with your passion, your perseverance, your actions, and your yung magbibigay sa iyo ng ang tawag nito interest, inspiration. So maaring marami kang kailangang isaalang-alang, kaya siguro ikaw ay nahihirapang mag-decide for this new opportunity or new direction na susubukan mo. The Four of Wands. This can be related to your family, to your career, or living condition. So, yung iba, maaring may opportunity na makalipat ng bahay, lumipat ng lugar na mas malayo sa dati mong tinitirahan. So, major decision talaga yan na kailangan mong pag-isipang maigi. And at the same time, I see you celebrating. Si-celebrate mo rin to kasi marirealize mo na tama yung decision mo to make that change, to have that courage, to focus on your passion. Kung saan ka mas magaling, saan ka mas nagtathrive, saan mo mas nagagamit yung skills mo. May contracts. So yung iba sa inyo, pwede ring ang decision making nito is related to your relationship. Yung iba, iniisip nyo kung magsasama na ba kayo ng partner mo, magpapakasal ba kayo, o magli-live-in muna, or if you are ready to have a commitment, a serious commitment. Some of you naman, ito ay commitment pagdating sa buying a property. Pwedeng bibili kayo ng condo, bahay, lupa, and you are thinking kung kaya mo na bang i-handle yung responsibility na yon. Kasi pag bumili tayo ng property, meron yung property tax. So, hindi lang porket nabili mo ng cash, doon na natatapos yung spendings mo doon. May maintenance pa yan. So, I think you are really being careful about the commitments na papasukin mo. Kasi alam mo sa sarili mo na may mga pagkakataon, in most cases, you are on your own, na ikaw yung maaasahan mo. At may mga pagkakataon na wala kang maaasahang ibang tao. Kaya iniisipin mo, kaya mo ba yun? 'Di ba? Na hindi umaasa sa iba. Now, your challenge is the 10 of Wands. So, maaring sa 2025, you will find yourself in a lot of responsibilities. Kaya nga, kailangan pag-isipan mo talaga kung ready ka na sa mga responsibilities na yan. Ano ba yung mga responsibilities? Relationship, trabaho, mga bayarin, loans, 'di ba? That sometimes we get ourselves into nang hindi natin nare-reassess yung ating kapasidad, kung kaya ba nating i-handle yon. 9 of Wands. Minsan kasi iniisip natin, bahala na si Batman. Pero pag andyan na, wala naman na si Batman eh. Ikaw yung dapat maging Batman. So, this will test your strength, yung lakas mo. Because the 9 of Wands is about your strength, your resilience. So, ngayon, parang sinasabi rito na kunin mo lang, akuin mo lang, pasukin mo lang yung kaya mong i-handle, yung kaya mong i-manage. And if you think na hindi na yan kaya, wag mo nang pasukin. Kasi it will just bring problems para sa'yo in the future. What is the possible challenge? Yeah, 11th house. This is about responsibilities, leadership, no? Maari kasing magkaroon ka ng unexpected na leadership role na hindi ka handa. Or a responsibility na hindi ka handa. Ano ba yon? Let's say, relationship, na pumasok ka sa isang relasyon, tapos nagkaroon ng pregnancy. So, syempre, responsibility yon. Or kahit walang pregnancy, kahit na, let's say, like what I mentioned kanina, makipag-live-in ka or mag-asawa, it is a responsibility kasi you are living separately, you are living on your own, you are making your own family, 'di ba? It's a big responsibility. Now, if gagawin mo yan, magde-decide ka out of nowhere, hindi mo pinag-isipan, you might get yourself into a serious problem. Oo. In 2025. So, you have to make sure na you are capable. Kaya mo. Let's see what else. You have the cloud. Oh, the cloud, it symbolizes your trust. Yung trust mo, tiwala mo sa sarili mo. Yung consciousness mo na kaya mo ba? Are you aware of yourself, your capabilities, your strengths, your weaknesses? Kasi yung iba, basta na lang, bahala na nga, no? Bahala na, yung bahala na gang. But yung repercussions kasi nun, yung consequences nun, it's way bigger than we thought. Okay? Ayan, no? This might cause you headache. This might also affect your health, yung kalusugan mo. The answer is a no. You always have a chance to say no. May right ka na mag-say no kapag hindi mo kaya. Hindi yung pwedeng ano lang na sabi kasi ni ganito or nakumbinsi ka ni ganito. Let's say yung mga nasa mall na biglang haharangin ka tapos i-convince ka hanggang sa parang feeling mo na hypnotize ka na nila and you will get into that, let's say kukuha ka ng credit card and then eventually hindi mo pala kayang i-manage, 'di ba? So you will regret it later on. So learn how to say no. Kapag alam mong it's not part of your plan, it's not part of what you can handle, no? Hindi mo kaya, say no. Set the boundaries. Okay? So for your opportunity, you have the 7 of Cups. Maraming opportunities darating. But hindi lahat yan will bring good things in your life. So ito yung gift of discernment for you. You have the opportunity na i-filter, ayusin yung mga dumarating sa'yo if it's good for you or if it's not. You are in control. You have the full control of your life ngayong 2025. So, gamitin mo yan as an opportunity na i-lead yung buhay mo into a better, brighter direction. 'Di ba? Minsan kasi, if masyado tayong in control, we tend to power trip kasi nga we are in control. But, sabi nga great power comes great responsibilities then. 'Di ba? So, if you have this power para sa sarili mo, then you also have the responsibility na magkaroon ng tamang desisyon. Especially if you are a leader. Especially if you have if you manage a group of people or like you're a leader ng family mo. You have the ray of light. This is clarity, liwanag, focus. So as an opportunity, meron kang kakayanan na mag-focus sa mga bagay na importante lang sa buhay mo. You have this clear understanding of what you need. Ano ba yung goal mo? Ano ba yung gusto mong ma-achieve for 2025? Yung bang dumarating sa'yo, yan ba ay kailangan mo? O yung hinahanap mo ba, kailangan mo talaga? So, you have to be clear with your goals. You have Mars in the 8th house. 8th house is the shared finances. Anything that is also hidden from you, mga bagay na parang mga blind spot, ganyan. So, kung alam mong blind spot ka, meron kang blind spot, isusugal mo pa ba yun? 'Di ba? Let's say, for example, nagda-drive ka. Alam mo na blind spot yon, mag-overtake ka ba? Knowing na there is a possibility that you can meet an accident dahil ginaw mo pa rin yung blind spot. So, you have the opportunity here to have this clear thinking. The discipline that you need. Mars is the planet of action. So, you know when to act. Alam mo kung kailan ka dapat mag-take action. Alam mo rin kung kailan dapat hindi. You have roses, affection. Oh, there's also an opportunity for love for you. This can be romantic relationship, close connections, friendships. You also have the opportunity to build a strong foundation para sa sarili mo. Some of you mas magiging disiplinado. Especially if you want to save money, if you want to improve your health, yung iyong lakas. Some of you also have an opportunity to explore your sexuality. Explore yung sexual connections. You are going to be more aggressive pagdating sa romantic connections. And then, for your blessing, you have the 9 of Cups. This is a good blessing because this is wish fulfillment, happiness. So, definitely, 2025, you will experience enjoyment. Yung may mga activities ka na masasabi mo, uy, ang saya naman ito. Uy, I appreciate this activity. I appreciate this experience. You may also be having meaningful vacations. Yung mga bakasyon na pumunta ka sa beach, tapos nagkaroon ng awakening sa'yo about life, you appreciate life more, things like that. Oh, you also have the Magician. I see you that you are discovering, kakaroon ka ng self-discovery about what else you can do, about your true power. This is your energy, Gemini, the Magician. Someone who knows, alam niya kung ano yung mga kakayanan niya, alam niya kung ano yung mga talento niya. And that will make you feel good about yourself. Dahil marami kang kayang gawin. And that will also boost your confidence. You have the 5th house. Uy, creativity. Meron kang unexpected na discovery about a talent. Talent mo, skill set mo, na hindi mo akalain will bring a lot of financial abundance and also fulfillment para sa'yo. Some of you meron ding unexpected na connection, like a chemistry with someone na you will really feel good about it. Mag-e-enjoy ka sa company ng taong to. Although, I don't see this as something na very serious, but this is something that will be meaningful para sa'yo. You have a lion. Lion. This is about your confidence, lakas, your strength, and also parang like a leadership qualities for you. You will also, magkakaroon ka rin ng lakas ng loob to speak up, to share your truth. Di ba yung mga lion parang, pag nandyan yung presence nila, alam nila yung kakayanan nila, and some people are afraid of them because of their presence, na parang, wow, they are very confident sa sarili nila. So, some of you, yan yung blessing ninyo, like, you will be the leader of your own world. And yung iba, meron kayong certain talents and skills na kayo yung masasabing pioneer dyan, or you are someone na one of the best, ganon. Let's say, may talent ka sa singing, and ikaw yung isa sa pinakamagaling sa singing, or sa painting, whatever you are pursuing. Let's see what else. Within a few days, magsisimula na tong blessings na to sa buhay mo. You will also realize na marami ka pang pwedeng i-develop sa sarili mo. Oh, this will also bring excitement sa'yo. I think you will pursue your passion. Yung passion na yon, whatever this is that you are passionate about, will bring fulfillment sa'yo. And dun mo masasabi na, yes, this is a blessing to me because I feel good about myself, na-express mo yung sarili mo, you feel free, you feel like you are on top of the world. Okay? So, let's see the energies for your money, career, finances. Money, career, finances for Gemini ngayong 2025. Divine calling. Oh. You are set to do the things na you are called for. Kumbaga parang yung destiny mo. Pagdating sa career, pagdating sa business. Some of you are opening a business or growing a business. Kung wala ka pang business, magsa-start ka na and you will realize na yun yung calling mo. Whatever business this is, pwedeng products or service-oriented. Yes, you're going to prepare also your workstation. Maaring may re-reorganize ka rin sa workspace mo. Whether you have a business or whether you have a career, I think mas magiging functional ka ngayong 2025, sorry. You have the Ace of Wands. This is inspiration, new beginnings for you. Some of you merong new beginnings sa trabaho, sa career, sa business ninyo. This can also mean merong opportunities abroad, travel opportunities, contracts na nag-e-end for your career, for your business, pero something new is starting. King of Cups, you will definitely love what is going to happen in your career, sa finances mo ngayong 2025. I think the more na ina-align mo yung sarili mo sa iyong destiny, ina-align mo yung sarili mo sa passion mo, what you are passionate about, the more na binibless ka sa iyong finances. Okay? Let's see naman for your love life. Love life ng mga Gemini. You have deception, expectation, and letting go. Oh, Gemini. Yung iba sa inyo, you might be letting go of a relationship, connection with someone dahil na-realize mo na hindi pala totoo yung intentions niya towards you. Pwede tong romantic connection, pwedeng sa family. There's like parang knowing, you will know what you really want for a relationship, and then eventually makikita mo talaga kung itong tao na to ay gusto mo sa buhay mo. And if things doesn't work out, or if things don't work out between the two of you, I think i-surrender mo na lang whatever kung saan mapunta. Oh my God, Gemini. I think nililid ka rito sa iyong totoong tao na magmamahal talaga sa'yo. Sa taong totoong magmamahal sa'yo. Because I see here na may marireveal na intention ng isang tao towards you pagdating sa relationship. So, it can be any type of relationship. Okay? Na matagal mo nang pinagtitiisan, and eventually you will realize na okay, it's time to let go. Kasi nga 'di ba, paano maibibigay sa iyo yung tamang tao kung hindi ko umaalis sa maling tao? Okay? So, a lot of changes for you letting go, freeing yourself when it comes to relationship ngayong 2025. So, that is your reading, Gemini. And I wish you all the best for the coming year. And thank you so much. See you again.